Hi, did you know I do a video for every sign every month? Oh, this is Mr. Persnickety here. I guess he wants out. I guess he's run out of patience. But I'll do a good reading for you every month. So if this is not your sign, go to my webpage or go to my YouTube page and pick out your month. All right. Thank you. Bye. Hi, this is Sherry at Twisted Granny Tarot. Hello, all you Sagittarians out there. Thanks for coming to my table. We're going to do a horoscope tarot-scope today. This is the table that uses a horoscope diagram as a diagram for a card reading. And it's also the table where my friend Link, he publishes a calendar. He likes to study antiquities. And did I say that right? Antiquities. Oh, here's a good one. September 10th. Marie Laveau born in Louisiana, 1801. Aren't you glad you know that? Okay, so the cards have been shuffled, they've been cut, and they've been blessed. So here we are. Oh, for the first house is what is on your mind right now, Sagittarius. Ready? Oh, love is on your mind. Look at that. Oh, you're having a good mood. You're having a fun summer. You're jovial. And there's lots of love around you. You're giving love and you're receiving love. Yay! Okay, second house is your own money. Sag. You really want to look at this? What you done did? What you done did? Okay. He doesn't look happy, does he? This is a guy who either stabbed himself in the back or herself in the back, or it could be that somebody stabbed you in the back. As in, you loaned some money to a person and now you can't get it back. Or you could have spent too much. Okay, let's do this. You could have spent too much on the people that you love. And that's pretty glaring right there. But let's go on and see if what else comes up for you. So we got the good, the bad. Let's not get the ugly. No, this isn't ugly. This is good. Okay, you're talking to people about paying bills here. You see, this fella is distributing money. And this is your third house of communication. So there's been some communication about buying things, saving for things, planning for your monetary expenses so that you can organize yourself in the money department. Y'all are kind and generous and good and loving people, jovial. And so you might like entertaining a lot. That might be where your money goes. Okay, fourth house is your home. Now, whoa, we got a Wands card here. Wands governs, well, fast action generally, but business. Do you work out of your house? This is a base card. And by the way, pages are always messengers. So let's see what he's trying to say. And he's trying to say, oh, the King of Cups. Oh, that's another face card. Now we go for another one. Oh, we got a new beginning here. What the heck? What the heck? All right. A message about your house. Are you this person? This person is depicted as a man, but it could be a woman. So are you the king or queen of the castle when you're at home? It seems like you are or you want to be. And the king and or the queen have new ideas on how to implement your goals or how to start a goal. And maybe you're having a little break now here in the summertime and the business has sort of slowed down a little bit and you have time to think about planning extravagance. Why do I want to say extravagance? Okay. Well, you mean you like want a hot tub in your house and a pool? I do. But I want a sauna. Okay. So something is afoot in your house. I don't think it's bad because the Cups card is there. It's not bad. All right. This house is romance and creativity. And here is another. Well, this is the King of Cups here and the Knight of Cups here. Oh, okay. Fifth house is romance and creativity. And this is a depiction of a romantic person because it's Cups card. So there's a flirtation going on, right? And he might have competition, okay? Or you may be in the market for it now, because this can be a woman too. Remember that. If it's a woman, you might be in the market for a new romance. If you're a man, wait a minute. If you're a man, it could be you're in the market for another romance. And what do we have here? We have the Chariot. So this leads us to believe that there may be a choice that will need to be made between two individuals or two paths. Because if romance and creativity and games of chance, those kinds of things all happen in that house, I'm counting on romance for this. And I'm counting on this for you to choose one. Whew, good luck. Okay, sixth house is work and health. We got another, now it's a Queen of Swords. Swords are always about intellectual communication. It could be contracts, it could be lawyers, it could be a telephone conversation, text messages, those kinds of things. But the Queen of Swords is heavily thinking about, oh my goodness, look at this. All right. Sixth house is work and health. I don't know why the Babylonians put work and health together, but they did. And when it comes to this particular sixth house, when the Babylonians say work, they mean, did you do the mundane things at the office? Did you check off that you did your emails? Did you answer all the phone from your customers? Did you do the research that you were supposed to do? That's good housekeeping for your career, just to keep the tattered edges from blowing around, okay? And then there's health, which is a similar kind of a situation. Do you take your vitamins? Are you monitoring a particular situation that needs to be kept up with and you don't need to ignore it? Don't ignore it. I'm not suggesting you're gonna, because this is the next card. I'm not suggesting you're sick. This is this a romance with somebody from work? Through work? It could be somebody from another office that work for the same company. It could just somebody you met through work. It's possible. And that might be why you need a choice. Because now there are at least two attractive prospects. Okay, seventh house, marriage partnerships and business partnerships. Got a long way to go. This fella right here is kind of practicing his craft. He's like at the intern stage, and he wants to be able to work hard in order to show his superiors that he's making progress and he does good quality work. Now, but if we're talking about marriage partnerships and business so two things might be going on here. Either the Sag needs to be aware if he is mature enough to pursue a mature relationship or not. Is he mature enough? Is it because maybe in the past it might have been that there were some mistakes that were made and they cost you those relationships. So those are the kinds of situations that people learn from. So this also indicates that you're going to be taking a little longer. You want to take a little longer before you make your choice. Or maybe you want to date both of them at the same time for a little bit. I don't know, but this is I don't say it's not a test for you. It's just something you're not necessarily, because you've never done it before. You never really looked for anybody who had serious qualities that you could tolerate for 10 or 20 years. Now you're getting to the point where I think I need to do that. Okay, seventh house. Eighth house is money from other people. La la! We get the Page of Pentacles here. That indicates money, and the pages are always messengers. So now what's the other? What? Okay, money from other people means income tax checks, inheritance checks, insurance checks, lawsuit checks, those kinds of things. What is that noise? Okay, anyway. But in this card we have, gee, I have so many things to choose from. I don't know what I want. So, are you telling me then that you have discovered some ways to make more money and you don't know which one to choose yet. Some of these opportunities are not really as good as you think they are. So I'm expecting these opportunities, you may pursue them for a short period of time because I don't see any longevity here. So I think you're going to try something short term with regard to money, and then you're going to be done with it. Okay? Okay. Ninth house. Oh, philosophy, religion, higher education, and long distance travel. And guess what that rules? That rules the ninth house. And aren't y'all the ninth sign of the zodiac? Do I have to count this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it would be Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and Sag. Look at that. I was right. I should be right. Now, notice the Justice card here. So those 4 topics I just named, philosophy, religion, higher education, and long distance travel, these live in your mind daily. In your horoscope, Sages are just gadabouts. They just like to go places. They just like to explore. And they're really good at assembling what they've learned. If they're serious about it. Okay? All right. So justice will be. So what I'm going to tell you now is that you can make plans to travel. You can, because you need to explore those worlds. So pick a place you want to go. Pick some kind of a course you want to take, whether it's a work course or a spiritual life course or a course that's a serious course at like a career course at school. Like you need another certificate to get more money. So the thing is, go ahead and make your plans. Go ahead and organize your funds. Okay? You don't want to miss out. Okay, next house is your 10th house. This is your career. Ooh la la. So, folks, y'all, Sages, are doing very well at your career. You're probably doing the best you can do, and best anybody can do, because this is the 3rd card in the zodiac, in the card number 3 in the deck. This is the Empress. I mean, she's the queen of all the queens. She has more power, more authority than other members of, and she gets things done. Face card members. And so you can expect more of that. And because these cards are opposite, there might be a new idea for you at work. There might be somebody at work who has the wonderful reward for you of giving you extra responsibilities. Won't that be fun? Getting that too. Okay, 11th house is long-term plans. Whoa, what is this guy doing? His long-term plan is to stay steadfast and protect his life, his goals, his home, his precious intellectual property rights, those kinds of things. So he's protecting himself. Mm-hmm. And maybe, because this also is the house of friends or friendships, there are some people you don't feel are friends any longer. They've just crossed one too many lines and they've exhausted your patience. So now you don't talk to them at all, or you talk to them very sparsely because you've had like a scorching experience. Like something wasn't expected. And it was all because of some kind of so-called friendship. Okay. 12th house is what you think. Look at this. Gee willikers. This card represents people who are, well, right here they're pictured as childhood friends. And so they've been friends since they were way little kids. So it develops a feeling of kindness and good nature and sharing. So kind Sagittarians, when you go to sleep at night, according to this card, you're happy with yourself and you go right to sleep. And because your friends are important to you, you try to keep up good relations with your favorite people, and you want to. All right. Has everybody got that? What do you think of all that? I think y'all are going to have a good time. It's just a matter of getting a hold of your money and deciding how your romance is going to go, whichever way it goes. And something about your money over here. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, this. Gonna have to. It's gonna take a little while to choose a partner. That's what it is. So they're gonna have to perform to a certain standard. And I'm not suggesting you should tell her what the standard is. Keep your eyes peeled for the right answers and the wrong answers, okay? All right, thanks. Love you, mean it. Thanks for coming to see Acoustic Granny Tarot. Sagittarius, I hope you have a wonderful September, and we'll see you in October, okay? Oh, on my high 100 day. All right, thanks. Bye.